All right, baby, what is going on? We are back. It's another wonderful Wednesday, and we got another episode of the Over Under Pod.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Got a crew
Wednesday,
tonight.
baby. Back on our Wednesday.
Normal
Friday was fun.
Wednesdays.
Friday was fun.
Friday was a fun night.
If you weren't there, you missed out. You better come out the next one because I think we're going to do that again.
Those will be more often.
And maybe again.
For sure.
And maybe again.
For sure. We're going to get a little schedule going because that was a great time.
Yeah, and props to Lee. Thank you to Lee for letting us do that, man. That was
Shout out
all the time.
Lee Luzader, the Viaduct, the servers that had to deal with us.
We weren't that bad.
But no, got myself, Aaron Steyer, Jon Sherman, the Wiz, Greg Kin on the ones and twos tonight. Before we get us started, guys, make sure you like, comment, share this video right now. Get it out there right now. It is live. So get it out there. While you're at it, go follow our Instagram at the over.underpod, our Facebook page, over/underpodcast, our Twitter at the over_underpod. Got it that time.
Cha-ching!
And then Picks and Plays page on Facebook, Over Under Podcast, Picks and Plays group.
Yeah.
Go get in there right now.
Kind of stagnant. We haven't had any new members here in a minute. I'm ready to see a big rush. Like they always come in fives and sixes. You know what I mean?
Nice
they don't.
pop.
It's not just one at a time.
No.
You get one guy come in and then it's
groups.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah.
Yep. So
Get
tell your
groups.
friends, get your buddies in there. Let's sweat bets together.
Yes, sir. And then while you're at it, Heart of Ohio Sports on Spotify. Subscribe, unsubscribe, subscribe, unsubscribe, subscribe. Heart of Ohio Sports on Spotify. Catch everything that goes on this wonderful platform right there so you can listen to it while you're riding around, driving around, doing whatever you want to do. You can play it right on there, baby.
Yes, sirski.
But let's get right into it, baby. Bracket challenge, huh?
Yeah.
How about it, baby?
Yeah.
How about it, Greggy?
Well, I'm gonna say it's certified that we're gonna have a new champ chain holder, and I'm glad because my neck doesn't have to turn green now. My neck doesn't have to turn green.
Not gonna hold it that long.
So
huh?
I'm gonna give it a break. My neck's gonna get
healed,
and then I'm coming back for that bitch in college World Series. We decided
World
we're gonna
Series baseball.
put in some World Series stuff. So yeah, that's
That'll
when
be
we'll
fun.
decide. That'll be so fun. And then we already know I'm gonna take it home after football season again.
No,
That's where the original champ got it.
I got a full season.
College football champ right here, baby. That is the one sport I am very confident in.
College football, huh?
Uh-huh.
We'll see.
It's point proven. You saw last year.
We'll see. You got hot at the end. I'll give you that. You got hot at the
In
end.
the beginning.
But talk about the scoring update on this bracket challenge.
Yeah,
for us.
off of my high horse. I'm 12th, so I'm not happy about it. I'm a winner at heart. I'm a competitive ass dude. 12th sucks. Kansas fucked me. It's all good. We'll get after it in College World Series time.
Rock, Jayhawk.
I'm not the worst of the over-under boys.
Oh.
D Money's tied for 18th.
Oof.
Not good. Sad thing is, he's not the worst either.
He ain't lies.
This boy John right here, hey, he moved up from 20th to 19th.
Hey,
That
big
is
moves.
true.
Big moves,
So
John.
I think he's got last place pretty much point blank certified. Next
Yup.
week, we're going to have ourselves a losers press conference like
Oh.
Joey had for fantasy football from our boy John
Yes,
here. And
sir.
boy, are we going to cook up some questions for
you're
your
gonna get
ass, man.
drilled, John. You're going to think you committed homicide with
Yeah,
the
you're-
questions I asked.
Wishful thoughts, I'm sure.
Oh, this is going to be good. I can't wait. Can't wait. And if you have questions you want us to add into that, please
shit.
Send 'em.
message. Send
Send
them.
'em.
Shit.
Fire them away because we're all ears, baby. But
Who's tied for first?
tied for first, Greggy, the Wizard.
Yes,
The
sir.
man that probably didn't watch one game before the tournament started in reality. But he did listen to the Over Under podcast, so he knew what the hell was going on with college basketball.
He
and
must
that's
have
why
listened
it's
to the
no
other
surprise.
person tied in first.
He's top two, not two.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah.
But
Yep.
Joseph Krajewski.
Look at that.
I don't want to really say it.
Look at that. Tied for first.
So we got Joey and my stepdad, Shane, who absolutely
Takes way too much money
he
from us.
wrecked our FanDuel daily fantasy
yeah,
play
yeah.
during NFL
Dude,
season.
murdered.
Wrecked it. He
Like,
broke the system, ruined it for everybody.
Dude, he won like
couldn't
a-
keep people playing because he kept winning.
He won like the last 6 out of 5
It
or
was,
something.
it was ridiculous, dude. And if he didn't win, Nate Mullins did. But he's in contention to win this thing too. But if UConn pulls it out,
Hey.
that man right there in four, Jared Luzader,
Need.
fellow Steeler fan, takes it home. Just beating my girlfriend out by 10 points.
Cass
Cass there
is
in fifth, dude.
creeping.
She crushed me. She didn't
That's
watch.
crazy.
That was a complete guess on every pick she made. And it makes me sick. And I mean, your girlfriend's tied with her at least.
I know,
so.
it's nuts. Who doesn't even want to watch the game.
Same with Cass, man. It's crazy how the brackets work. But that's why you love them, because you never know what the hell's going to happen.
Facts.
So it all rides on UConn. If UConn does it, Jared
UConn.
wins. If UConn doesn't,
Down to
the
final score.
Down comes down to final score of Joey and Greg. So, and I saw Greg's. It's like 100-90.
Greg's is up there. Greg's is up there.
He's got a shootout.
You never know.
You never ever know. That's a fact. Off of that, don't forget about Bet365. We talk about Betfred. We
Yep.
love them. We partner with them. Obviously, we've told you enough about the Bet50 get 111. There's more deals coming. Stay tuned for that. But Bet365 is only valid for like 2-3 more days here,
Friday.
man. Bet $1, get 365.
Yeah.
That's the new customers.
Yep.
Yeah, to new customers, correct. Yeah. Bet $1, get 365. If you aren't signed up for Bet365 yet, you're missing out, and it's running out quick, man. So scan our QR code and take advantage of it before it's gone.
Yes, sir.
One more promo to run. Tipico
Yeah.
Sportsbook. Deposit 50, get 200.
Yep.
I mean, what did we just we
Four extra
just gave you $700 in bonus play in a
Yeah.
matter of 10 seconds.
Literally.
So just scan our QR code and take advantage of this if you haven't yet.
QR
Please,
code,
please.
link in our bios.
So much free
Anything
money
gets
to
you
be
there.
had.
Anything. But let's get into it. Some golf, the Valero Classic this weekend.
Yeah, we're gonna no picks for that. No picks for that. It's fine. We're not next week. Next week,
Next week
it's
is the
Masters week. It's
Yes.
Green Jacket week. We are golf heavy. It's the
Yes.
entree of the show. Golf next week.
Yes.
I mean, we're hitting the course. We got the Green Hills Par 3 golf
We got
scramble.
it. We got it planned
We
out.
got PGA 2K.
Yep. We're gonna do that next week.
Old
probably.
heads getting decided for the
Yes,
first time of the year
sir.
next week.
Yep.
I mean, big,
Ready to break it out.
big golf talk next week. It's gonna be awesome.
We got to come in. We got to be in golf attire next week.
Oh yeah, golf polos are coming.
As you can tell, we're baseball attire. Obviously,
Oh,
opening day tomorrow.
yeah.
Next week's
Had to
golf
break
attire.
out the caps and the jerseys,
Yeah.
baby. It's opening day. We'll
Next
get into
week's
that's
golf
that's
attire.
our entree today is baseball. We'll get into that. But as I was saying, Valero Classic. A lot of the big names are staying home, so why waste money on the bets? You know what I mean? They're all resting for the Masters next week. The match play last week was fun.
That was nice.
fun.
Oh,
I
that was
nice.
love brackets. We've talked about it before. You put brackets in front of guys.
Literally, you could put anything in a fucking
And we
bracket.
love it. So it was a great time. It was awesome. I won a little bit of money in some head-to-heads.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
lost some, won some. You know, it was a fun ride. That's the last match play event scheduled
Yep.
for
a
the
while.
PGA.
For,
period.
like-
It's not on the schedule. They could add it in years coming. I hope if they do, they get rid of pool play. I think that's the one thing that
pool
ruined
play
it.
was
Make
kinda
it
weird.
Make it NCAA tournament style.
Yeah.
64 guys are
64
in
guys,
it.
yeah.
And the reason they did it, you know, why they changed it. It was like that originally. Because Tiger got ousted in the first round one time, and so many people paid so much money for
Oh.
tickets, and Tiger was literally
Oh.
played 3 hours of
Oh
golf.
my gosh.
When they thought they were gonna see him Wednesday through Sunday. Yeah.
I
So they
could see
literally
that.
changed the entire
So that way you get to see everybody
Tiger
3
effect, baby.
times
Yeah.
at least.
Yeah.
That's sickening.
Yeah, I heard that. I couldn't believe that. It's crazy.
Mm.
But that's what Tiger did to the game, man.
Did you see some guy did have a perfect bracket for that?
Like insane.
One-
yeah,
it
there
was
was
like
one
a-
perfect bracket.
One perfect
For the
bracket
golf.
for that.
What?
Sam Burns taking it home. Yeah.
Yeah.
Insane. Insane. So I mean, the only thing he didn't really get much. It wasn't like a high end tournament.
No.
You know, what I mean, he got 3.4 million.
Yeah.
So he's
No,
the only.
only.
He's the only one walking away excited.
Yeah. But the Masters.
And then Rory got 1.2 and Scotty got 1.4. So
yeah.
the
Caught a nice
the
bag.
consolation match between them two was a difference between 0.2.
Yeah.
0.2.
Can you imagine having a putt into like a $200,000 putt?
For them, that's nothing. If
No.
you're not talking a million for Rory or Scotty, it's
Dude,
nothing.
yeah.
If you're talking like
Us?
Sam, even like Sam Burns and Cam
Lot of
Young in
money.
the final,
Lot of
yeah.
money.
That's a lot of money for those two.
Yeah.
A lot of fucking
There's
money.
only a few guys that's not a lot of money to on the tour, but Scotty and Rory are
Well,
two of those guys.
And I will say this, never mind the fact how Scotty got there.
Yeah.
Like
That
how
was
he got
crazy.
to the semis, those 2 matches beforehand
Crazy.
was
Bulldog.
insane.
He gets the benefit of the doubt though. He knows that course so well. It's in Austin, Texas, the course
Mm-hmm.
of the Texas Longhorns, where he went to college. So he literally played that course so much.
Oh,
that
yeah.
he won the
every
tournament
day
there
in
last
college.
year, and it would have been. It's embarrassing that he didn't win again this year. He owned practically ran that course for
Mm-hmm.
5 years, but nonetheless, enough of the golf. Let's get into
Final Four.
college basketball talk.
The
Final
time,
Four.
baby.
So I talked about on the pause. First 2 rounds, betting wise, kicked my ass.
Yeah.
Sweet 16, Elite 8, I'm kicking the book's ass.
See, mine was the opposite. The first,
Yeah, I had a good
first weekend was great. Second weekend, mauled me.
Dude,
Just mauled me.
Kept fading me.
It was.
Kept fading me. That was your issue. I was on a tear last weekend. And I hope it continues into the Final Four, man. So let's talk about what we got here.
First game, baby.
First game's UConn Miami. The spread, I believe, is
this
still
game,
UConn minus 5.5. Yeah.
I don't know how to play this game.
It is.
I want to get the point total too.
I
I do know how to play this game, and it's the smart way. I'll get into
the
that.
smart
once I
way is
see
probably
them.
UConn minus 5, but like you
It's
don't think
it's UConn money line?
UConn money line?
I think 5. If it's sitting at 5 even, I like it. But I was seeing it get up to 5.5, 6, and it's getting too hairy there. Miami, they
Is
play
money
games
line
close,
even
man.
valuable?
If you parlay it with the over the under, yeah.
Oh, see, I don't want to. I haven't been able. The straight bets in college basketball is where I've been doing well.
Yeah,
And the parlays just.
2 pieces I still eat on.
The two piecers are nice just because you're getting like about 2.5 times your money.
Right, and the only the only way I'm playing 2 pieces is if it's a favorite money line. To get that juice, I'm putting in the over. That's how I've been living life lately. So
All right. But you're saying UConn money line?
I'm saying UConn money line.
I like the over in this game.
It's at
149.5.
I like the over.
it's just below the 150 line.
Yeah.
I mean, I like the over. Both teams can score.
Yeah, I think I like the over
and
as well.
They score in flurries too. That's the
Yeah.
I
crazy
think I
part.
like the over as well. I mean, how
Lot
about
of-
Sanago going through Ramadan?
There's
during
3
the thing?
players on UConn going through it.
No kidding.
Yeah,
Dude, I
there's
just
3.
knew about Sanago.
There's 3. There's their 7th and I think it's their 6th and their 7th man.
Fasting during their tournament run because of Ramadan.
So
'Cause
they
their
tip
religion.
off at 7. I was looking it up today. They tip off at 7:49. Sunsets at 7:09. So they have 40 minutes to eat and drink before the game.
That's nuts, man. And there's no
Absurd.
way like you can be like properly hydrated.
No, you can't touch water until 7
They'll
o'clock.
they'll probably IV them and they probably won't warm up or something.
Yeah,
They'll
they're
fucking get
definitely
IV
shooting
in
them up with IV. They got to.
Oh, they're getting those fluids in quick.
They're on
dude.
their phones. Oh, sun's down. Let's go.
Yeah.
They're getting those fluids in quick.
But yeah, so I think that's what I'm gonna do is over 149.5 with a UConn money line play. That's how I'm gonna play that game.
UConn money line and over. Okay. See, now this is where John. Let me know what are you doing?
I like the over.
Do you like that play?
I like the money line too. I just feel like you.
It's safer.
No, the money line's safer, but I don't mind giving up 5.5.
Yeah.
UConn has been just on a tear.
Dude, they're averaging covering their spreads by 17 points. That's
Yeah.
not averaging to win by 17.
No,
That's
they're
averaging
covering,
to
yeah.
cover their 12-point spreads
That's insane.
by 17.
And it's the thing. They start the second half, bro. Different team every game.
Yeah.
It's nuts.
And I really feel like Miami used up the rest of their luck against Texas. Like they had no business winning that game.
No.
Trust me, I fucking wish it was that way. Like bracket wise, I need UConn, but bracket wise, I need Miami.
Yeah.
But like, do I spin zone myself and then bet on UConn, and it's like either way, I'm happy.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, you don't lose. Kind of.
I'm on the over.
Yeah,
Of
so
course.
just straight play that and have fun with it. Just do that.
Okay,
That's the way you play that game.
just over.
Yeah, for you.
Easy, just over.
But UConn money line
Easy. Just
is
over.
is a dagger for me. Next game
I
we
might,
got
I might throw in a UConn.
the
money.
Cinderella Conference USA FAU
This is
against San Diego State.
who saw this coming.
Nobody, man, nobody. And I gotta give a side note to Conference USA and the kind of year they're having. I was just
Yeah.
telling John. So CBI tournament, Charlotte wins it. Conference USA team. The NIT final going down tomorrow night. UAB, North Texas, 2 Conference USA teams. And now you got Florida Atlantic in the Final Four of the Big Dance.
Nuts.
Another Conference USA team.
It is insane.
Have a year, man. Like
that is crazy.
Yeah, putting the Big Ten to shame, having going on. Oh my
Right.
god.
Big Ten couldn't get one team in there.
A lot of these Conference USA teams went through Big Ten teams in the tournament.
It's crazy. It's
Yeah.
just sickening. Absolutely sickening that we're so bad at fucking basketball.
I used to be so confident in Big Ten basketball, but not anymore.
It's the worst.
I mean,
Bring Bronny James to Ohio State. We might change shift though, because last night's McDonald's All-American game,
he balled out.
I bought in. I did not buy into Sierra Canyon Bronny at all. I saw his highlights all the time. I was like, that's LeBron's son. They're gonna put his highlights out.
Nice,
whatever.
huh?
Bro, started out 5 for 5 from 3.
No shit.
Dude, LeBron was going in. He was like, going crazy on the side. His wife's holding him back.
I
Wife's
saw the
holding him
one
back.
he hit with like a minute
He
left.
ended
or
up
something
going like
that.
5 for 7 total, some shit like that. But dude, hit the game winner, all the above. Like,
Damn.
like bring him to Columbus. We're going to the Schottenstein
Oh
Center
my
if
God,
he's there.
bro.
We're gonna. That's gonna bring us to some games.
That would change the program forever.
Yeah.
Forever.
Those ticket prices are gonna be
Going up?
insane.
Dude, you see his NIL valuation?
no,
No.
but I'm sure.
7.2 million a year.
Oh my God.
Well, it's gonna be 1 year because he's gonna be one and done.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
but 7.2
LeVar Ball's
million?
trying to get him to go the LaMelo route. You say that boy should go to Australia like LaMelo did. No.
No.
Come to Columbus,
No.
Bronny, if you know what's good for you. We're gonna
Oh.
treat you so well.
He'll make more with
Bronny
the
and
NIL.
Young King, bring. Oh,
He'll
come
be
on.
beloved in Ohio.
Bring your talents to Columbus, please.
Oh my gosh.
And
All right.
rock the 6 too. That was hard. I like that. Reminds me of South Beach, Bron, and I love it. I love it.
All right. San Diego State FAU leans.
Under 132. That San Diego State defense, their
Yeah,
unders
it's
have been
nuts.
electric. Yes, FAU has a potent offense, but they have not seen a lengthy ass defense that doesn't give an inch like San Diego State, dude. This defense is bar none.
Ooh.
It's gonna take them to the championship because San Diego State wins this game too.
Under in San Diego State money
and the
line.
under.
Money line or with the 2 points?
2 points is fine.
All right. Okay. See, this is two teams that I've been I faded them, dude, and they've just been biting me in the ass.
I literally faded San Diego State the first round with Charleston.
Yeah.
And
I
it
did
was the
too.
worst beat of the tournament for me because it it was covering until the clock hit zeros, and then the ref said, tweet, nope, got to bring them back and shoot free throws, and then it went from a
Nuts.
4-point game to a 6, and I lost the cover, and I was like, all right, that sucked. And second round, I faded them again because I was butthurt
Yeah.
off of that, and they looked great. I forget who they played round 2, but they looked great, and I bought in after that.
They
And
play Indiana round 2?
Yeah.
that's where I was like, okay. They beat Indiana. I was like, all right. And then Sweet 16 Elite 8 rounds, I bought in, and they've been cashing tickets for me. So I'm taking them to the Natty, baby.
Under San Diego State -2. John, what do you think here?
I'm on the same boat as Steyer.
Oh.
2 points isn't shit.
That
in college
defense is
basketball.
ruthless, bro.
Yeah, that defense is great, and at the end of the day, defense wins championships. It's not just in football; it's in all sports.
Facts.
Okay.
I will say, and this is ballsy from me because a 2-point spread burnt me last night. Not really burnt me. It was the Hawks-Cavs game.
Yeah.
And the Hawks won by 2, and if I would have just took money line like a smart better, I would have cashed the ticket. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
instead, I just got my money back in my account because it was a push. But
That's sickening. Dalton's got FAU on here. I forgot to talk about Dalton. Dalton had UConn. He's got FAU in this game.
wow,
I don't hate it, just because FAU has been continuously like
They've been doing the same
they've been
shit.
proving
Same
that-
shit as
it's been
SBSU.
all
the
year
doubters
long.
wrong.
They've been one of the.
And-
they were the best team against the spread all year.
And what, they're 34-3 now?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
all the team does is win.
Yeah.
And they've proved kind of everybody wrong. Like everybody had Memphis winning in the opening round, and they
Yeah,
just
tell
kept
me about it.
chalking up wins.
I'm on SDSU here. I think you guys talked me into the defense.
Roll Aztecs, baby. Defense goes.
Defense.
But I think it's time for D Money's Hoop Talk now. He ain't here, but he sent us in a little clip to play
Yeah, we
for his
haven't seen it
segment.
yet.
We haven't seen it yet.
We have
Greggy,
no
you got
clue
that
what
for
it is.
us?
Give me 1 second here.
Yeah, no problem, man. No problem.
I wanna try to
I'm
make
kind of
this so you
nervous.
guys-
What this video-
Hopefully
I
it
have
doesn't
to.
roast us. I don't know what's about to happen.
I have no clue.
But after we get past D Money's Hoop Talk, it's on the MLB stuff, baby.
I'm
We're
so excited
bringing
for
out
this.
the Louisville Sluggers
Oh,
and dusting off the mitts. Oh, there he is in the
Oh, with the polo!
D Money repping it.
Yeah, I'm gonna clean this
Love
up,
that.
and I'm gonna try to make it so you guys can hear him
Huh?
and everybody can hear him.
NBA picks next.
You can.
So,
I don't care.
I love that.
That's so sick.
Making the polo look swaggy. Those are slick, ain't they?
I like them.
Ah, I forgot to bring Joey's.
all right, let's try
I
this.
forgot to bring yours anyway.
Let's see here. What's going on, guys? D Money from the Over Under
We don't got
podcast.
sound.
You already know. Couldn't be there in person, hey, but I'm always there in spirit. I wanted to give y'all a few locks for the night.
Oh,
So we got a few best bets for this Wednesday slate here. I'm gonna run through them real quick. I don't know about you guys, but I'm liking Sacramento team total over 124.5 versus Portland. Portland is struggling, man. They are in a slump. They cannot find themselves. I don't know if they'll score 100 points this game. It might be a blowout. Second game, I'm taking the Lakers money line. I'm not playing Lakers minus 2.5. I'm too scared. Just being honest. I'm going Lakers money line. It's like minus 140 against the Bulls. I don't think the Bulls win. I think the Lakers squeak it out because they need it. Player prop. Let's get into that. Let's talk about Luka over 47.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Booker over 32.5 points and assists. And then LeBron James over 38.5 points, rebounds, and assists. I love it tonight. Plus 474 odds. I mean, come on now.
Come on now.
And last, but certainly not least, I wanted to give you guys the Sites Financial Services Lock of the Week.
Look at him.
Hey, how about Phoenix -5 versus Minnesota, man? KD is back. I love Phoenix tonight. I'm hammering them. Go Booker, go Durant. Let's go.
I love it. That was sick.
Money, I love
Oh
it.
my God, that was sick. That just got me hyped.
You
dude.
heard the man.
I want to bet on the Suns right now. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that just got me into it. I'm going to place one right now on the Suns. Damn.
Love
Okay,
it.
Dalt. Should we do basketball picks right
Yeah,
now?
let's just roll right into the basketball picks, man. Let's
right.
do it.
Let's kick it off. You want to pull up these? You want to pull up? You got the fresh scores.
I got fresh scores, and that's like what I want to see too.
All right, 7 o'clock game. We had the Bucks Pacers. Bucks minus 11.5. Dalton and I were in Indiana. Steyer and John were on Milwaukee. Steyer score.
101-91 in the
Who?
third quarter. Bucks lead.
Oh shit. Okay, not looking great. Second game, Rockets Nets. Nets minus 10.5. Steyer and I were on the Rockets. Dalton John on the Nets. What's the score?
Rockets lead by 1.5, baby.
Go.
Let's go.
Need that. 7:30. Knicks Heat. Knicks minus 4.5. Knicks sweeping here.
Mm-hmm.
What's the score?
Knicks lead by 1 point in the second quarter.
Okay, there's a lot of ball left.
Yeah.
A lot of ball left.
Isaiah Quickly's on one again. He dropped 40 on Monday night. He's got a quick 14 in the second quarter already.
Sheesh. All right.
Damn.
Mavs, Sixers. Sixers minus 4. Sixers sweep, baby. Everybody on the Sixers.
And
Score.
the Mavs are up by 12.
Holy
in the second quarter.
Shit. Okay. Didn't see that coming.
In Philly.
Wow. Interesting.
Philly
All right.
is down bad right now. I thought Dallas was down bad. Philly's down worse, apparently.
That is
Is Embiid out again?
He has to be.
has to be. Lakers Bulls. Lakers minus 3. Everybody was on the Lakers, but this dirty rat, John.
We
was
got
on
a
the Bulls.
Lakers 9-point, just turned to a 7-point lead early in the second quarter. This is one of my best bets of the night. I'm riding this one hard.
Let's go.
Yeah, all right.
I got Lakers. I got the Lakers -2 in this one, so let's go in a little straight play.
All right,
Cash
baby.
it tonight. Let's cash it.
Clippers. Our next game. Clippers, Grizzlies. Grizzlies -1. Dalton and I were on the Clippers. Steyer and John on the Grizzlies. The fake gangsters.
Haha.
You got a score?
We got the Grizzlies up by 1 right now in the second
Ooh.
quarter. This is the only 2 plays I played tonight NBA wise. Actually, at point blank period, 2 bets tonight. That was it. Kind of a dry slate. Saving it for
Yeah.
baseball tomorrow.
Big day tomorrow.
But it was the Grizzlies.
Big day
It
tomorrow.
was the Grizzlies -2 and the Lakers -2 as well. So,
Okay, 2 faves. Rocking 2 faves.
and then the Clippers Grizzlies just tied up at 38 all.
Hey, okay. All right, next game. Pistons, Thunder. Thunder -9.5. Everyone was on the Thunder. Besides Stuyman.
Because nobody was paying attention that SGA got ruled out at 6 p.m. tonight. There was no reason to be on the Thunder, and here's why. Pistons are up by 6.
Yep, didn't know he was out. That's
Early second, though. Early second.
That's a swift kick in the dick. Mm-hmm. Swift kick in the dick. All right, Jazz, Spurs. Jazz -4. Everybody was on the Jazz besides Steyer. Steyer was on the Spurs. Score seems like it is
41-39 Jazz lead, baby. Spurs are covering that double digit by
That's
I am
It's
rolling.
4.
It's 4. It's only a 4
Oh, I
points.
thought it was 10.
No, it's
only
4 points.
four.
spread.
Okay. That one's still sweating then. But side point, the leading scorer for San Antonio right now, KBD, Kendra Bates Diop from Ohio State.
Oh, yeah. Throwback. I think Malachi Brennan's on the Spurs
Yes,
too,
sir.
correct?
Yes, sir.
Look
2
at that.
Buckeyes.
Buckeye Factory.
Two
10
great talents.
Yes.
They were so fun as Buckeyes.
Yes. 10 p.m. game. Timberwolves, Suns. D-Money's best bet. Suns -4.5. It's Suns
You
sweep,
heard the
baby.
man.
Suns
You
sweep.
heard the man.
Suns sweep.
He's
I'm getting on that right
back.
now, actually.
Durantula rolls tonight, baby.
Which ankle?
I need.
said the word
Oh my
ankle.
God, this guy,
That
bro.
was good. That was good. That
Oh,
was
it's
good.
bumped up to Suns -7 now.
Crank it up.
Suns -7.
Crank it up,
I
still
don't
love
like
it.
that as much as anymore. Last game, Kings Blazers. Kings -14, bro.
All day. still.
Trailblazers have been automatic fade, and
They're
until
so
further
bad.
notice, it's going to stay that way.
They're
They
so
shut down
bad.
Dame for the year.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
the year.
Yeah, they have nothing.
I want Dame out of there so bad. Bro.
Yeah, save Dame, man.
So
Free Dame.
bad.
Free Dame Lillard. Send him to Miami.
He don't want to go there
Why wouldn't
because I don't know.
he? Literally, why
What are
wouldn't
they
he?
going to give him to get Dame?
They could give him Tyler Hero. I don't want that, but they could.
Wow, that's young core right there.
That's Dame Lillard.
That is true. That's generational.
With Jimmy Buckets and Bam Adebayo.
Mm,
I'm just saying.
Isn't Dame like 34?
he's
He's got
33?
I'd say he's got 4 years of prime left. 3,
Yeah,
4 years
probably.
of prime.
Yeah, you don't get rid of Jimmy and Bam for that.
No, you're not touching Jimmy or Bam. I didn't say them names. No. You get Kyle Lowry in there, and you get like a Max
Lowry could just be. That's just throw in at this point.
Lowry and like Max Strus if you can get away with it, but probably gonna have to be Hero, unfortunately.
Yeah. Off the basketball, on to the spring sport.
Let's go,
America's
man.
pastime.
Opening
sir.
day is
Baseball,
tomorrow.
baby. Opening day. I am
Get the peanuts and the
so
beers and the hot
excited.
dogs.
Oh my God! It all, baby.
Fresh cut grass and
Oh.
getting annoyed because of rainouts
Yes.
and
Drinking outside
it's all back.
in the sun. Oh, it's
Then
back. It's
that
so
annoying
fucking
rain
back.
out turns into a sick ass doubleheader the next
Oh
day.
my God, bro!
Oh, it's
I'm
here.
so
Walk
ready
off
for it.
dingers. Oh,
It's electric.
boogie
Absolutely
woogie
electric.
woogie.
And the thing about baseball is, what's nice about it is you can do stuff too while the game's going on.
Yes.
Like you're.
I love a radio call baseball game
yes,
while I'm mowing, while I'm grilling.
Oh,
Yes,
doesn't get
man.
better than that.
But it's time to dust off the old hat, like we said. Get the jersey, like we
Yes,
did, because it
sir.
is back. Opening day is tomorrow. For that, it's that beautiful time of year. My Tigers are actually tied for first place in the division because
Only
a
day
week
they
into
will.
it, typically they piss that away. Unlike the Guards, who are coming off a division winning season, looking to repeat as champs this season, try to make a deeper run in the playoffs this year. Let's see if they
Pennant
can do
time,
it, man.
baby. Pennant time.
I believe they're still the youngest team in the league too,
Yep.
Crazy.
which is crazy.
They are.
Bringing in Josh, but we're gonna get into breaking down the local teams and stuff. We're gonna let's talk about division winners. Let's get
Yes,
into
sir.
our division winners.
Let's
Each
kick it
division
right off the
of
rip.
baseball. Let's get into it. AL Central, the one we love, the one we know. Our Tigers, his Indians, Guardians, whatever you call them. The White Sox, the Royals, the Twins. You know it.
Yes, sir.
Who's winning this bitch?
Stays in Northeast Ohio. Stays with the youngest team in baseball. The best manager in baseball. The goddamn Guardians, baby.
And I don't argue it. I agree.
Goddamn Guardians.
I agree. It's the best ran organization in baseball. I point blank think that. It's up there. If
Best
it's not-
ran?
The Dodgers are arguable up there, but
We're doing it as such the money that we
the
have.
value and the talent and the young. You
And
can
it's
trade
that-
away Lindor and bring
I'll,
in.
I'll
It's
agree with
constant.
that, but you have an owner who doesn't want to spend money.
But look at what we're doing though.
I know.
With
Yeah.
that. And actually the ownership is currently being changed.
I think it's
too.
a very
Small
similar
minority
ran
is gonna keep
organization to the Pittsburgh Steelers. I told Nate that the other day and he agreed.
It's similar. It's dude. The
Terry
Guardians
Francona is a very similar to Mike Tomlin.
and just
Yeah.
the thing is we haven't had a lot of like down years. Yeah,
No.
we had a couple stretches.
The down
where it
years
was like
are still
3
like
years.
80 wins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not Detroit Tiger.
I
down.
would gladly take 80 wins for the Tigers.
It's just
We haven't
Cleveland's
tasted shit since 2012, dog.
Cleveland's the I should say the Guardians, because obviously we're talking about baseball. I keep saying Cleveland, people might get it fucked up, but the Guardians are the only consistent team in Cleveland,
Yeah,
and it's
that's fact.
literally they're
The
consistently.
Cavs are somewhat close, but the guards.
They
gotta
went
beat
through a
them.
rough.
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
a rough stretch
Yeah,
without
and-
LeBron. Let's not get it
Facts,
twisted.
facts.
They got the one pick
And
for
it
a
sure
reason.
as shit ain't the orange helmets.
No, not that. But the Guardians are like the only team that
Yeah.
keep Cleveland people happy.
Yeah, it's what Cleveland sports is right now.
It's fucking awesome, and they're gonna go back to back. and they're winning a goddamn pennant this
And
year.
I got Cleveland winning, but I think the White Sox keep it
They're
close.
gonna be it's gonna be.
they'll be
the
there at
Tony
the
La
end.
Russa era's over. They got that clown out of town. I loved him when he was in St. Louis,
but
but
the
he
thing
was
is,
drunk on the
I think-
job in Chicago.
I think they're going to be better off without LaRusso.
I think
this
that's
year.
what I was getting
Yeah.
into. I think so, 110%. And as long as they can
White
keep,
Sox are nice.
if they can stay healthy, that's the thing. They are so talented, but if they can keep their like Gio, they're starting their ace.
Jose Abreu.
Yeah, Jose Abreu. If Gio's a big one,
no.
he was a Cy Young winner. If he stays
No,
healthy,
and the thing is, he's not even their best pitcher.
no,
No.
that's what I'm saying. If he stays healthy, that adds depth to that rotation, though.
But they gotta play as a team. Like last year, even Jose Abreu said, "Let's we're not even."
No, La Russa had
we just
lost
play
that locker
baseball.
room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Terrible. But it's Cleveland's year, youngest team in baseball.
And I mean,
best
Minnesota
manager in
got
baseball.
Carlos Correa back. They made a few moves, but they're still the Twins.
Yeah,
Eh.
after what he agreed to deals with like 2 other teams.
And I'd love to say my Tigers had a chance. I'll be buying in for a week like I always do, but it's just not. It's
Guardians only got better this offseason too. Josh
yeah,
Bell.
I mean, we need like Javi Baez, repping the boy. He needs to strike out less, but he's electric. He's a superstar. He can be that dude. The offensive firepower can be there. With the young guys, with Riley Green and Spencer Torkelson coming in.
They just have to stay healthy. That
Yeah,
team and
pitching.
the whole
The
just
pitching
has
rotation
to
has
stay
to stay
healthy.
healthy, yeah.
Well, no, even the everyday guys
Yeah.
got hurt left and right last year.
Yeah. And I mean, the main reason to watch the Detroit Tigers this year is going to be for one reason and one reason only. It's the farewell season to the great Miguel Cabrera.
that is true.
The best hitter I've ever watched. And I've watched a lot of baseball, dude.
Tony Gwynn was pretty
I
fucking good.
didn't watch much Tony Gwynn, but he was good. I've seen stats. I know about Tony Gwynn, but my eyes, I was always a big Albert Pujols guy, but Miggy, that Triple Crown season, will be remembered forever by me.
I'll give you that. I can't really argue that one, but
So we're gonna say I got to make it to Comerica to see him in the batter's box one more time
Got
this
to.
year.
Yeah.
That's
we
what
should
that
go
was.
for when the Guardians play
for
there.
the pod.
Yeah, I was gonna say we should go up there
For the
at
pod.
some
That'd be
point.
sick.
Do it once in Detroit, once in Cleveland.
That'd be sick.
Go. Let's do twice.
We can get cheap baseball
Deal.
tickets. That's the thing.
Lock it
You
in.
can get cheap ass
Yeah, you
baseball
can get
tickets.
you can tickets for
We'll
15 bucks
sit in the
apiece,
bleachers
like-
with the boys. I have no problem with
absolutely.
that.
Kick back there
I
and
would
talk
say,
some
and I will
shit.
say this: the standing room section, like out in, I think
where at?
it's
Progressive?
I think it's
Progressive or Comerica?
Progressive. I think it's
Right
right,
field.
field.
Yeah.
dude, it's fucking awesome out there.
Oh
It
yeah,
is.
it's a Union beer on tap there. It's
Yeah,
awesome.
great.
AL West though, this one
It's
is
tricky, man. It's tricky.
Tricky.
Houston's been the dominant factor here, but it does not go unnoticed. They lost Justin Verlander.
yeah.
Yeah.
They lost Justin Verlander, and they're gonna miss Jose Altuve for
A little bit. He broke something in his wrist or
it's
some
like the
shit.
first couple months,
Yeah.
right? I want to say Seattle so bad, but then Houston's just fucking.
You can.
Houston.
I'm doing it. Seattle wins this division this year.
Houston's
This
just
is the
fucking
fall off
Houston,
year for
bro.
Houston.
So with Houston, it's just next man up. It's been that way for the last
I know.
8 years or so.
I'm not saying they're gonna finish fourth in the division because that's the Oakland A spot, but
Oh yeah.
I mean, no, but they're finishing ahead of the Rangers. The Rangers they're supposed to be better this year. I'm not. They got DeGrom.
they
right?
got DeGrom. That's
okay,
it.
he is
cool.
a motherfucker.
But
though.
he can't stay healthy.
So
He's good when he's healthy.
So
That's
those
why the
other
Met,
4 starts in the rotation,
the
they're gonna
Mets
get
made a
hammered.
deal of a lifetime getting rid of DeGrom and putting Justin Verlander in because
Yeah.
it's the same
A
quality
genius.
pitcher
Genius.
with one that can stay healthy. But yeah, the Angels.
Angels are just they have the 2 best players
feel so-
on the
I feel-
planet.
That's
literally,
it. There's no
they're,
depth.
like-
There's no depth.
literally the 2 best players on the planet and nothing else. Bro.
Yeah.
They have 0 playoff appearances.
Yeah.
Trout has never been to the playoffs. Or I think he might have went there once early.
I don't.
He's
But-
never made a run. He's never made a run. And Shohei is absolutely electric, but you can only pitch him once every 5 days, and he's gonna hit dingers. But 2 or 3 runs, you're getting outscored with these shitty pitchers that you have
Yeah.
filled in with the rest of
Yeah.
your rotation. You're letting 8 runs up. You're gonna lose. So that's kind of the Angels game. It comes down to the Mariners and Houston for this one, and I'm taking the Mariners. I think Houston finishes second.
I'm going with Houston, but I'm going to be pulling for Seattle. Houston, but pulling for Seattle. I just don't know if Seattle's ready yet.
I'm all in on J-Rod, man. I
Yeah,
love
dude,
Julio
I
Rodriguez.
fucking- oh my
I
God,
love
bro,
that
he
guy.
is
I'm
awesome.
gonna root for him all
He
year.
is
Make me
fucking
hopefully he makes
awesome.
me look smart.
Oh, he's awesome.
Yes.
John?
I got Houston. It's
Oh,
and it doesn't matter who the hell the manager is either. Like Dusty's still there, right?
Right, I think so.
Like
yeah.
it seems like okay, cool. We're gonna let this guy go, and then we're gonna bring in this guy, and they're still gonna win games, and it just doesn't matter. Like something works there. Like and you guys were talking about Cleveland having like maybe the best like ownership in baseball. You have to argue Houston.
Yeah. It's up there.
I guess.
Like
But,
the way
I mean,
they do
yeah,
it,
you
it's
are a
so damn good.
You're fraudulent for even saying that with their cheating asses, though.
But they just
Yeah.
want a title without cheating.
Yeah.
Like so.
True, and it won me a lot of money.
Yeah. That would be my typical go-to is those cheating fucks.
But they did just.
they
But
just-
they put that asterisk away last year. I did.
Yeah.
You put me away there. Yeah. Let's move on to the next division, man. It's the last AL division. It's the AL
Ooh.
East. We got 3 different answers rocking here, and
Yeah.
none of them are the goddamn Boston Red Sox because I think
No,
this
they're
year is a
dead.
down year for them.
They're
They got
dead.
rid of Xander Bogaerts. I think it's down. I think it's down
They
year in
are.
Fenway this year. Don't tell Jason Dietz, but that's how I'm
They
feeling.
are so dead.
My winner of the AL East. I think the Yankees are going to have a good year. I do. I think the Yankees are going to have a hell of a year this year. With the Red Sox being down, I think the Yankees are going to want to be big brother and really make a statement. And
Oh,
you know what I
fuck
mean?
yeah.
Kick brother while
Yeah.
they're down. And they'll be top 2 teams in the division, but not one because the Toronto Blue Jays are here. Toronto Blue Jays, Bo Bichetti, Vlad Jr. and the boys, they are winning the AL East this
You
year.
think?
Firmly believe it.
They
I
got
don't
they
think
got
so.
Biggio's boy too, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yep. They got Biggio's boy.
I love.
they got,
I've loved Vlad.
I
Jr.
love Jason Momoa, their ace starter.
Yes.
He's a dog. They got the talent to do it. I think the Yankees will make a wild card spot and still make some noise in the playoffs. I'm not saying the Yankees are down bad, but Toronto wins this division.
I mean, I don't hate it.
I don't like it.
I love it.
I don't like it.
He don't hate it. You don't like it. I fucking love it.
I think this stays in New York. I think it's the Yankees. Too much. There's just too much on that team. I think now this is
You
what I
say
will.
it every year. We say the same thing every year.
I know, but they keep fucking winning it every year.
No, they don't.
no, they haven't
No,
been.
they don't.
They won it last year.
That's it.
Who won it the year
They
before
went
that?
like a
Tampa.
6 year.
Yeah.
Dude, you go from Tampa to Boston. It was like 6 years before they won it. Before that,
They just have too much right now. Way too much. The pitching.
I saw a
The
stat.
hit.
The teams that a list of teams that have been to a World Series since the last time the Yankees have been. Bro, it's preposterous.
Oh, yeah.
The
Yeah.
Tigers are on it. The Guards are on it. The Cubs are on
Guards
it.
are on it.
Which, by the
twice.
way, it's the Yankees. The 2010s was the first decade that the Yankees have not been to the World Series ever.
That is
that is
fucking
just
wild.
mind blowing.
And then it's could continue into the 2020s. I don't know. We'll see.
I don't think it does.
No,
just
they'll
because they
get
have
in
the
there.
money.
They'll sneak in there. They'll buy it somehow. They'll have Shohei Ohtani soon, and
Whoa.
that's the type of.
Shohei.
Have you followed the Yankees your whole life?
No.
That's
Yeah,
the type of
I
shit
know.
they do.
No,
I don't think-
no. The Dodgers will get him for the Yankees
It's
Could
gonna
see
be
that.
a West.
Could
It's
see
gonna be a
that.
West Coast team.
because it gets him closer to home.
That's true. That's true.
And he
Whoa.
he stays out west.
I
too.
mean, honestly, right now the way the Padres are spending, it might be them.
That's who I was gonna say. is
Oh.
The Padres. They got a fucking bankroll, bro.
Yeah,
but
they
that's
don't care.
that's $600 million.
it's absurd. But baseball money is different, man. Baseball money is different. We're used
Crazy.
to NFL talk. This shit is a different
Yeah.
conversation. These dudes spend.
Yes, I'm on the Yankees. John, what are you on?
I got Tampa.
Okay.
Well-ran organization.
Yeah.
Another
like,
one.
This is another one. It's like right there with Cleveland. They
Solid.
don't spend shit for money, but man, they find a way to win year
Yeah.
after year
Solid.
after year. And they
Facts.
they have the pitching. They absolutely have the pitching.
That's true too. That's true too.
And plus, I think it's like plus 365,
Don't hate
That
that.
ain't bad odds. I
Don't
like
hate
that.
that.
to where the other two teams are under plus 200. So
Okay.
Let's move on to the NL side, huh?
Let's do it, baby.
The NL Central. I'll start it off right. It's one of the most consistent bets you could possibly make,
Yep.
and it's the St. Louis Cardinals to win the NL Central. A lot of people think it's going to be a down year because they lost Adam Wainwright and Yadi Molina.
but those guys were on their
They were on the.
back
They
end.
weren't carrying them anywhere. It's
Yeah.
the Nolan Ariandos of the team and the Paul Goldschmidts. Those guys, they can get the job done, man. They still got the pitchers. They still got the hitters. St. Louis Cards take home the Central.
See, now the reason I differ from that, and I'm on the Brewers, is because of those two. Paul Goldschmidt, Nolan Arenado are gonna have to literally carry this team the entire year. That's the thing.
No, they're another one of those teams that have that farm system of guys
I
you
know-
don't know about that always flourish.
and it's pitchers. Like that's
Yeah,
another
yeah.
team that just brings pitchers through.
Just like Cleveland, man.
crazy.
Just like
It
Cleveland.
is. Yeah,
They have
I
a-
see
They
that
have
part
your
of
Tristan McKenzie's there waiting, just
Yeah.
waiting. There's another team that does that's a pitching coach method.
it. I see it. I just think the Brewers with Christian Yelich, man.
I knew the only reason you took them is because of Christian
I
Yelich.
fucking love
And
that guy.
he hasn't even had a good year in 2 years.
I know, but it's not just him.
He's due. He's due for
He's
one.
due.
I root for him, but ugh.
He's gotten hurt the last couple
Yeah.
years.
Yes.
Hasn't
Yeah.
But I don't know. There's just something about the Brewers that it's just.
I like the Brew Crew,
They're a spicy team.
but the Cards have always had their number.
they have.
The
Cardinals are just too fucking consistent.
and in
though.
this division, bottom barrel, you're gonna have the Reds and the Pirates and the Cubs, all three of them.
Just fighting for scraps.
Well, I gotta note one thing about the Pirates though. If you aren't hip to Nelson Cruz, that's his name, right? No, that's
No.
Nelson Cruz is a vet. It's Cruz. Look him
Tall
up.
ass guy.
6'7" young buck, man.
Massive.
I feel like an idiot because I started drawing a blank as soon as I started talking about him. O'Neal Cruz.
O'Neal.
Oh, okay,
O'Neal
okay,
Cruz.
okay.
Two last
yes.
names.
Dude, Buddy is a shortstop. He's 6'7". He looks like an NBA player, and he throws the ball about 100 mile an hour.
Cross
he
the
throws it from
diamond,
his feet.
bro.
He is so fun to watch. And if you have no
nuts.
reason to watch any other game and the Pirates are on, tune in and watch that.
He's electric.
He'll be
And
in the
he-
All-Star game
And he
this
runs
year.
like 22 miles an hour.
It's
or
his
something
breakout
like that.
season. It's his
crazy.
breakout season. The Pirates actually brought Andrew McCutchen back too.
I did
Yeah,
see
I
that.
did see that. But he's
I mean, the Pirates aren't going to be good. Pitching
Yeah.
matters, but this kid is going to be a fireworks show all year.
yeah.
Kind of like a Mike Trout situation.
Yeah.
Good player stuck in a shitty team.
Yep. He's getting ready to leave. He's getting up. He's getting ready to fucking leave. If I'm him,
Who, Trout?
no, not
Cruz?
Trout. Cruz.
Cruz is on his rookie deal still, dude. He just
Yeah,
had,
yeah, yeah.
Bro, he's got 3-4 years to like proclaim that he's a star.
That's what I'm saying. He's on that ascent.
Oh, ready to
No,
get
yeah,
out.
yeah,
I thought
yeah.
you meant out of Pittsburgh. I was
No,
like, you
he's
don't have
on
that
that-
leverage yet.
no, he's
you
on
don't have
that
that
ascent
leverage
to get
yet.
out.
Okay, yeah, I'm with you there. Yeah. Next, the NL West.
I didn't say mine.
Oh, my bad, bro.
All right, so I originally had Milwaukee, but I'm switching to St. Louis. Like it's
You ho.
just for sure. But
And it's got to
But
be
it's just-
part of it's them baby blues they rock. Them 80s style Ozzie Smiths.
they're nice.
Oh, baby.
But like
baby.
everything
Oh,
about the
baby.
Cardinals, like it works. Even in the years that you're just like, yeah, it's not going to work this year, it still works. Don't switch, Joey. It's okay.
No, I'm not gonna pull you and just switch at the last second. I'm sticking with the Brewers.
I do it one time, but
I'm sticking with the Brewers.
All right, let's go to the West Side. Dodgers. Point blank period, still their division. They're taking it home. I don't care how much money the Padres have spent. Their pitching staff still sucks outside of Yu Darvish, and Yu Darvish isn't even that damn good.
oh,
Pitching matters. Dodgers
Blake
got it.
Snell though.
Snell's pretty damn good.
Okay, but you need 5 good starters. Blake Snell is good. He's a good one. He's a good ace. But rotation depth matters.
I think that
they don't have it.
I think they're gonna get some pitchers throughout the season.
Where? You don't just shit out pitchers.
No, you can
they're
trade
gonna
for 'em,
fucking-
though.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
gonna fucking trade for him. They'll spend some fucking money and trade for him.
Hopefully they do, man, because
But
they
that
need it.
fucking lineup,
It's
is
absurd.
unreal.
With Tatis coming back.
That's kind of like the current like murderers row, isn't it?
Yeah, it's.
Unfucking.
I am so excited to watch
real.
their games and bet overs.
Oh,
Dude,
it's fun.
They're gonna be
overs in every
Listen, San
game,
Diego
bro.
Padres over team of the century. Shitty
It's gonna be
pitching, electric
insane.
hitting.
I want to see if
Over-
I
It's,
can.
it's a winning combination.
Dude, they're Vegas is gonna catch up and set these numbers at like 12 for their
Oh,
games.
it's gonna
probably.
get up there. I want
But
to find their
pay
fucking.
attention to these early season overs and
Well,
Padre
especially
games.
just like the individual like team like overs for
Yeah.
the games too.
Yeah,
Like,
put
if-
over
it-
6-7 runs for the Padres. Ka-king!
I mean, it's not going to hit every time, but I think if it hits like 5.5, like
Yeah.
hammer the over.
Yeah.
It's gonna get absurd. I wish there was a way to find there quickly. I'm not gonna like look.
Who
it
you
up,
on?
I got the Dodgers. It's kind of one of those things until they're.
So they give you a reason not to, man.
Yeah.
Clayton Kershaw is
And
him.
It really does
Mookie
feel
Betts,
like
him.
the Padres are like always
He's
the
playing second
bridesmaid
base
in
this
that
year.
division. Like they're not like they can't find a way to win that division.
Right.
I don't know.
It's a
I
culture
think
thing.
losing Trey Turner is a lot for them.
Losing Trey Turner is a
Yeah.
lot, but so is losing who was the shortstop before him. It's slipping my mind. It was a $300 million shortstop before him. And then- Seager, yep.
Yep.
They lost Seager, and they were like, what are they gonna do at shortstop? Then comes Trey Turner, and they develop another $300 million shortstop. They get rid of him. Next guy, next man up.
I don't
man.
know. I don't know if you can just do that 3 times in a row though. $300 million short.
Dodgers can do it if anyone can do it.
I don't know. I'm on the Padres here. I love Juan Soto.
Especially if you have Mookie Betts, like you just said, playing second base, leading that middle
Fucking
infield
nuts,
already.
bro. That's
It
nuts.
doesn't take a whole lot to look decent at shortstop if you
No.
got Mookie's athletic ass out there.
Yeah.
Crazy, absolutely crazy. Let's get into the East though.
The East. You go first since you're the weird one. Actually, it's not that weird.
The Braves. I think this is one of the best teams in baseball.
I could see a Ronald Acuna comeback year here.
He's
Yeah,
gonna be.
I don't hate it.
Dude, yeah, I think he's gonna be. I don't know if you call him a dark horse. I don't think he's not on our list, but A dark horse for
They
us
play
to
at
win.
1 p.m. tomorrow, I believe. Let's lock it in right now. Ronald Acuna homers tomorrow. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I don't know the
Whoa.
odds.
Oh.
Remember that.
Acuna home run.
Remember that.
Okay. Acuna home
We're gonna
run.
ride that tomorrow.
Oh, that's a 1 o'clock. That's an early one.
I'm
Let's
pretty-
fucking do
yeah,
it.
Yeah. Oh,
Acuna
yeah.
is fucking
You know how-
electric, bro.
You know how lit we're gonna be. Oh, that's gonna be awesome. Okay,
But
moving on.
Braves. It took everything I had to not say the Mets. What it came down to, I love both these teams, just didn't want to say the Yankees and the Mets.
I mean, I'm a homer. I got the Mets here, and it's a homer pick because of the Justin Verlander Max Scherzer duo. It's the old
Fucking-
Detroit days. I
that
saw
is
what it looks like.
disgusting,
I saw
bro.
what it looks like in their prime. They're on the backside of their prime, but they're still in their prime. These dudes still got some spin on the ball.
It's
That's without a
nuts,
doubt.
bro.
And I remember what it looked like with the old English D, and it's blue and orange still. I'm just gonna remember those days, and I'm riding the Mets this year because the lineup's no joke either. I love Lindor. I love Francisco
dude,
Lindor.
love him.
I love Pete Alonso, and I can't
Dog.
remember the chunky dude that hits dingers that they got DH.
What's his fucking name?
He's
I know
fun.
you're
He's
talking
fun.
about.
He's
Yeah.
so fun.
I can't think of it either.
What's his name? I can't think of his fat fucking face right now. What's his stupid name?
Kind of looks like Joey.
No, that was just rude.
I'm just kidding.
No, you're not.
The Mets though, huh?
I'm on the Mets. You're on the Braves. I'm interested, and you have.
I got the Mets as well, and
We're Tiger homers. You see that duo, and it's hard to go against it, dude.
it's not.
Tiger
It's not
guys.
even entirely that. I just feel like you bring it like so they've kind of choked away the division the last couple of years. You bring in guys like Scherzer and Verlander
To surefire that shit up.
and suddenly it's like there's the veteran leadership that's not going to let things get
Facts.
off course.
And it's not a Jacob DeGrom that's going to miss 70 games
Right.
due to injury. So hopefully, injury can happen to anybody. But
But-
hopefully they stay healthy.
but that lineup is electric. The rotation's electric.
And
like,
Scherzer's going to come out so pissed off.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude,
He's coming
being
out so pissed off, dude.
Yeah.
Pissed,
He's
bro.
going to be a menace this season, dude. Matter of fact, that just changed my NL Cy Young.
Whoa, on the spot like that, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Getting off of let's just get right in. Let's get into the. You want to do NL first then? Who's your NL Cy Young winner?
Max fucking Scherzer, because he's coming out pissed this season.
Yeah.
Talked myself into it, bro. The bullshit he just had to deal with. I had Verlander in here first. Scherzer's nothing but a couple years younger
I
and the
fucking
same
love
pitcher.
Scherzer, dude. I love him.
Couple different colored eyes.
He
I
is just-
love Max Scherzer.
yeah,
He is a
Bring
mean
home the
son
Cy
of a
Young.
bitch. Mean son of a bitch.
yeah.
When he gets in go mode, it's different, bro.
Yeah. He's fucking nuts. My Cy Young winner, he's repeating. The best pitcher in the world,
Ooh.
Sandy Alcantara from the Marlins. Dominant, bro.
Which, I mean, yeah, we'll
dude.
get into the best bets because the Marlins and Mets play tomorrow.
Dude,
That's what we open up with.
Yeah.
So, moving on.
But
we'll
dude,
get into it.
Alcantara had more complete games than any
yeah.
organization that had a pitcher do complete
He's
games.
nasty, bro.
Bro, he
Nasty.
pitched 228 innings last year.
Mm-hmm.
That is so many fucking innings
Yeah.
for an ace, bro.
Bro, they're
Nowadays, yeah.
Unreal, dude.
outside of San Diego Padres. Miami is the swaggiest team in the league. You
Dude.
had
Oh,
him
without a
with you had
doubt.
him, Sandy, with Jazz Chisholm on
Oh
the
my
with
God,
the
bro. It is
he's
just
so cool.
And the
And
thing is, they
Alcantara
could end
is-
up moving him at the deadline if that team,
Chisholm or Sandy?
Sandy,
Yeah.
if that team's heading south, you don't like
Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah.
just
because
dude,
they'll get a
Sandy-
fortune for him.
Sandy
'Cause I
is
don't
a
think they're gonna be crazy
that's
good, but-
that's a guy the Padres will go after.
Facts.
exactly.
That's-
But the
that's-
thing is
that would be-
they need him.
That's
That
a guy.
would be
That's a guy the
dis-
Dodgers would go after as well.
yeah,
Like,
facts.
it's those top teams would be like,
Yeah.
yeah, I want
Maybe the
him.
Angels want to get in contention.
Nah,
No,
they
they-
actually have
no,
to be
they-
in
Who
contention.
are we kidding?
They'd rather sit there and watch everybody else have fun. But yeah, Sandy Alcantara.
John, who's your
and,
NL Cy Young winner, baby?
I got Julio Arias. He has arguably been the best pitcher in the NL the last 2 years combined. Like, I think he ended up runner-up or third place for the Cy Young last year.
Yeah.
2.2 ERA. I know he ended up having 20 wins the year before that. Like,
He's a dog.
He's
like,
a dog.
he has become the ace of that rotation.
Yeah.
It's not Kershaw anymore.
No.
Like, to where I feel like
Even
This
I
is
wonder,
kind of
are they
his
starting
I
Julio
wonder-
tomorrow
I
or
was gonna say, I wonder
Clayton?
who's getting the start. Hold on up, I got to
Game one start against the Diamondbacks tomorrow.
It's Urias.
yeah,
Julio.
he's the best pitcher
Wow,
on that team, and he's arguably the
Kershaw,
best
too?
pitcher in the NL.
that's a nasty
Yeah.
one too.
Yeah.
If Kershaw's your two, that's a filthy ones.
Vicious. All right, let's get into the AL side of things here, and I'll start it off right here. I hinted towards it earlier. This year is the year that Garrett Cole of the New York Yankees gets his Cy Young Award. He is the best pitcher in the league without one.
Oh, yeah.
Point blank.
Yeah, that is true.
I
will
think
give
this
you
is
that.
his year.
Yep, I'll give you that. I'm on Christian Javier. He is fucking filthy. I
Yes, he
think
is.
the only thing that's going to hold him back is how many innings he pitches. He's
Yeah.
been increasing every year. Didn't break 150 innings last year. If he can get to 175, 185, I think he's got a shot to win this thing
I
because he's got
feel
some
like that's kind of the
filthy
sweet
stuff.
spot for like these voters too, is they want to see 180 plus.
Yeah. So I think you
have
gotta
to
get
They want
get
to
to
see
that
long
mark.
term. Yep.
Yeah, you got to get up there. But, dude, I think, like, if he can go six, 7 innings every time or close to it,
You're not going
Bro.
to get that every time, but you want that a majority of the time
if
without
you
a
can do that
doubt.
7 out of 10 starts,
Early in the season,
Bro.
you're not going to see it. Don't get
No.
bummed when you don't see it early in the season. A
Yeah,
lot of
you'll
these
see a
aces
lot
are
of
going to be on
5.
pitch counts
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
4 or 5 inning outings. So
get out of there. But, yeah, Christian
Who's yours?
Javier.
I got Dylan Cease.
Ooh,
He
interesting.
was the runner up in the AL last year.
dog.
And I just feel like it's kind of his
Cease
time.
getting greasy.
Like he has been steadily getting better and better every year for the White Sox.
Facts.
He's
Yeah.
And I think
He's their ace
he's
now.
going to end up being the main reason why the White Sox keep it close end of the year.
He's a
I
motherfucker, bro.
He's just
He's a tiger
unreal.
killer. I know that.
All right, let's get into it. MVP predictions, AL or NL first?
Let's do AL first, and I'll
Who you
start it off rip. It's a repeat. It's a 2-time back-to-back Showtime.
I like this.
Shohei, oh honey, Shohei Otani.
Shohei Ohani, huh?
Shohei
Ohani.
Otani. Cash it in plus 220. He pitches and he hits, dude. He's gonna hit 30 dingers. He probably will throw a no hitter at
It's
some point
it's
this year.
unreal.
He's gonna beat out ground balls that he hits duds. Like he hits a shitty ball to the shortstop and beats it out. I saw it for myself in the World Baseball Classic.
It's crazy.
And the
Best
insane
player in
part
Dude's
is
a freak.
it
Book
should
it. Can't bet against it.
it shouldn't work for a whole season. It did.
Right.
It's probably going to do it again this year.
Right.
It's-
and if it does, then he's the MVP.
It's fucking nuts. John, who's your
Shohei,
MVP?
oh honey.
I got Vlad Jr.
I love
I
Vlad Jr.
feel
so
like
much.
he
Just because I love Vlad Senior.
Oh, dude.
he is my pick for the home run leader this year.
That's
Don't hate
And
it.
I
Don't
think-
hate it.
I
Aaron
think
Judge
he-
falls off
I
for
think
sure.
he hits between 55 and 60.
Holy shit.
50 burger.
We just had a 62 last year, right back to 60 again?
I 55 to 60. I don't think
he
he might not
said
hit 60.
record stays for a year.
But
That's
Vlad,
a lot of
But
fucking
Vlad
numbers.
Jr. just when he gets a hold of one, everybody knows he got a hold.
Dude,
of it.
he's
like
it sounds different, bro.
Yeah.
Crack.
like he just.
Vlad Jr.
And
homer
the thing
tomorrow?
is, he actually hits for a decent average as well for being a power
Yeah,
hitter.
he does.
Facts. Yes, he's not. He's a
Like-
pure hitter. He's not just one of those strikeout home run guys.
The man is literally his dad because
Yeah.
Vlad Sr. hit pretty well
And
for
he's
average
that
as well.
same. He's that same dude that can hit a double out of the other batter's box.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not.
There's
it's
so much
crazy,
range
bro.
to it. Yes.
Absolutely.
Like I
crazy.
feel like this is like it's not gonna so much be his breakout year. I think that was
He already had it.
Yeah, he's already had it. but-
Everyone knows who Vlad Jr.
yeah.
is.
Like I think this is his justification for like, yeah, I'm that damn good.
Yeah.
Give me my damn award.
I'm him.
I'm him. My AL MVP
Homer pick.
Yep.
Homer pick.
is the most underrated player in baseball.
He's
arguably
pretty,
the
he's
best.
pretty highly rated.
He should have an AL MVP by now. By the
He's been close a couple times.
Yeah,
right?
Has been close.
He came in what, third last
He
year?
is him. He's a dog.
Third
And he-
last year,
and he was
fourth
like-
the year before.
I think so.
And then he had 1 year before that too. I think he
He
finished,
finished a
in
lot of
fifth
top
or-
fives. Yeah.
Top 5, dude. Most underrated player in baseball. Plus 1,500 to win this. If Shohei falls off even a little bit, and whether it's hitting or pitching, Jose Ramirez plus
Yeah,
1,500.
he's definitely a good top
He
3
has-
contender. If Shohei gets hurt or
And, bro,
falls
he
off, Jose's
picked
next
to
up for
stay
sure.
in Cleveland.
He's another pure hitter.
Dude, pure baseball player.
Absolutely.
All around baseball player. Does it in the field. I mean, both batters boxes.
The kind of guy you want as an
fucking
MVP candidate,
crazy.
man. Yeah.
Fucking crazy. I love Jose
Shout out
Ramirez.
to Cleveland for actually
I
keeping him
fucking-
around because
Like that's been kind of
He
surprising
is
that they have.
him. He is him, bro. I love Jose Ramirez.
But he has been top 6 in the MVP 5 times in his career.
That's fucking insane.
Yeah.
He's got to get one.
he just
Plus
needs Shohei to
1,500.
get hurt. That's it.
Literally, that's
Don't want to
all he
root for
needs,
injury,
bro.
but because if Shohei stays healthy, that's his.
Unfortunately, you're probably right. But Jose Ramirez plus 1,500. I love it.
Let's get into the National League side of things.
NL baby.
John, you go first.
Oh, National League. Who do I got? Oh, I got Fernando Tatis.
I love this as comeback player of the year. MVP's like,
yeah.
I don't think he's gonna win comeback players because if he was suspended for the PEDs.
true. They're not giving him that.
Definitely not giving him that.
But he's another dude that's coming back pissed off.
That's part of it. I think Acuna gets it for the Braves.
Yeah.
But like Tatis is gonna if they're gonna end up unseating the Dodgers, it's gonna be behind him.
It's going to be, bro, this fucking lineup.
He's the difference in it. Yeah, because Soto was a shell of himself when he got to San Diego last year. I think that's different. I think he hits the piss out of the baseball this year. Definitely believe that.
Don't spoil mine.
Well, you just did. I wasn't going to.
Yeah.
But now you did. So go just say it.
Juan Soto, best hitter in baseball.
Don't hate it.
He's not the best hitter in baseball, but
He fell off.
He can be the best
You better
hitter in
hope it's Washington, Juan Soto, because he hasn't been a good Padre.
Yeah. I think the injuries and moving while
And the
all that
support
was
of
going,
Tatis in the lineup could help for sure. You got Manny Machado. It's a full lineup of fucking dogs. So
killers, bro.
that infield's pretty nasty.
Anyone can smack it out of that place at any given moment.
Did lose,
It's a hitter's
did
park,
lose
too.
Mr. Bell.
Did lose Josh Bell. He came to a great place. That's gonna love
That was
him.
a hell of a signing for Cleveland.
That's gonna
I
love
love
him
that one.
and
That one scares
support
me
him.
for Detroit fans, but
And we're gonna push Josh Bell to the next level. I love yours.
mine.
And I already have a future on him. I placed it
This
after the
came
World
off of
Baseball
the World
Classic.
Baseball Classic. Mike Trout wasn't Captain America, even though they called him that. It was Trey Turner. This dude
Dog, bro.
put Team USA on his back. Swaggy
he
as
really
hell
did.
about it, too, after his Grand Slams, flexing at the dugout. Coolest clip of the entire World Baseball
So
Classic. And he's going to Philly now, bro. Philly wasn't bad.
Not
Philly
bad.
wasn't
There
bad.
are a lot of injuries to start the
Philly
season.
is not a bad team.
They
and
were
he
in the
could
World
be-
Series, so
He could, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Playing with Bryce
You got
Harper.
Kyle Schwarber, you got Bryce Harper, and you add Trey Turner to this lineup. I think
That's
Trey Turner
nasty.
takes
That's-
that captain role of that team because I don't think Bryce is that, and I don't think Kyle is that. Trey is that.
Interesting.
that's
okay.
a lot. That's a lot of swagger.
I fucking
that
love
team.
that.
Yeah,
team.
It's
man.
just
Philly's
those
fun.
three.
Philly's fun, but Philly sports always chokes. Don't forget.
After the World Baseball Classic semifinals, I put a $10 future on Trey
Had
Turner
to.
to win MVP.
He's coming.
Yeah.
He's coming. Plus 1,100. Love it.
Love it. All right, World Series predictions. The official prediction. Steyer, you want to start?
Can't wait to go back on these later in the year and see how wrong they were.
See how it works.
But I don't see how this one's wrong, baby. The Mets coming in with that veteran leadership with Scherzer and Verlander. I think they win the NL. Enough firepower on offense to do it, enough pitching to do it. And I think the Bronx Bombers find themselves don't win the division. This is weird. They don't win
this
that.
is
We've
what's
seen this
confusing.
happen so many times with baseball where a wild
Get
card
hot
team
late at the season.
wild card team makes a run. And that's, I think, throughout the year, Toronto's gonna have a better 162 game season. But these Bronx Bombers are gonna get hot at the right time. Garrett Cole gets that MVP run that or Cy Young run that I called. Aaron Judge gets going, Gio Stanton gets going, and it's Gio Stanton's year this year.
Yeah,
he's gonna hit more homers than Judge. I firmly believe
wow.
that. I believe that.
So you believe he's going to
Interesting.
stay healthy?
Yeah, I believe he's gonna stay healthy. We got a
Okay.
Subway Series, but no, the Yankees don't win it. The Mets win it.
Mets win it. Okay. You got the Mets over the Yankees.
Subway Series, though, I love it.
I got
Baseball, that would be great for baseball, by the way.
Oh, it would be insane. I would
Yeah.
hate everybody in New York, but it would
Dude,
be
the
awesome.
atmosphere for those games, dude,
Oh.
so many
That
fights.
game, that
It would
actually,
separate
okay,
one
that
city.
Might be
That-
actually,
It would separate one city like we've never seen
That
before,
might be
bro.
fucking
That'll separate
electric.
families.
The only thing that could
that
even
might be electric.
the only thing that could even come close to it is a Clippers Lakers Western Conference Finals. But it's not the
That,
same.
there's
it's
more
not
on the
the
line
same.
there. There's more on the line. That's a world
And this,
championship.
Yeah.
that's
There's
America's
more legacy.
pastime.
There's more legacy to
Yeah.
this. Yeah.
My World Series finals. If I can't pick anyone but if I can't pick the Guardians for a homer pick, it's Yankees versus Padres. But I think in the ALCS, the Guardians beat out the Yankees. Guardians, Padres. Now, I just think the Padres have too much for the Guardians.
No pitching. He does not care about no pitching.
I think what it comes down to is the ability to hit the deep ball in the playoffs.
He says dingers.
The dingers.
Dingers!
Baby. The dingers. And the Padres are going to lead the MLB in dingers. But I think the Guardians do make it to the World Series. But I think they're 1 to 2 years away from really getting over the hump and winning this bitch.
All right,
Because it's
okay.
fucking coming back to Cleveland. And that
Just not yet, apparently.
That
Yeah.
parade's going to be electric.
Just not yet, apparently.
The Cavs might make a run.
Chill. Who you got, John?
John?
What's your World Series?
I got the Mets beating the Guardians in 6 games. And one thing about the Mets really sticks out. You guys remember the Diamondbacks team that beat the Yankees about
Yes.
15 years ago
Yeah.
or so? Well, what was the one thing they had?
Pitching.
2 very veteran pitchers who had done a lot in their careers. That's all they needed.
Is this Randy Johnson, Kurt Schilling era?
That's exactly what it reminds me of.
Nastiest duo I think I've ever.
To where
Kurt Schilling is a motherfucker.
Randy
bro.
Johnson's better.
Yeah.
But they also
Scary.
They also had
Too
they also had some
scary.
young
The
kids
big
on that
unit.
team. They had some young kids.
Oh, dude.
Yeah. They had youth behind them.
Yeah, that's what the Mets are. I mean, some of those guys are a little bit older than just
Yeah, Pete
your
Alonso's
young
getting
kids,
up there.
But like they have the leadership. They
They
have
do.
the guys in that clubhouse that
Absolutely.
are gonna keep everybody's heads
Lindor's
I
on.
been
do
to
like
a
the
World
Mets.
Series. They got that. They got that for
I like
sure.
the Mets.
But I like the Mets to beat the Guardians. Like it's just, in my opinion, it might be the 2 best put together teams in the majors.
Fuck you. You goddamn fucking.
Like I'm not gonna short what Cleveland has done. Like they've done an amazing job
You're
at,
goddamn right we have.
at
Keep
doing
talking
this
about them.
doing the shit on a budget.
But balling on a budget.
Balling on a budget, baby. Oh my god, I'm so fucking excited for tomorrow.
All right, here we go. Let's talk
Pissed.
about tomorrow then. Off of the preseason predictions, we're into
Yep.
tomorrow, the day, the one day. We
Literally starts at 12 o'clock?
105.
105.
105 first pitch, and it's balls to the wall all the way till 10-10's last first pitch.
Yep.
We are, we're ready. We're
It's
ready. I'm
just
ready.
so much
Seam
baseball.
Heads. Seam Head Podcast.
Seam heads.
Seam Head Podcast, and this is why. First, let me give you this little note, actually. No runs in the first inning and yes runs in the first inning bets are at, if you don't know about them, they're
Electric.
a fucking blast. Dibble into them. See for yourselves. Opening day is a great time for the no runs because every team is pitching their ace pitcher.
Yep.
Don't
Everybody's
forget
pitching their
that.
one.
You get into game 3, game 4 of the year, you're seeing pitcher 3, pitcher 4 of the rotation.
Yep, there's a reason they're
Stay
there.
the fuck off them no runs, personally. That's just
Yep.
a
Pitching.
little tip.
Yes. That first inning pitching is where those aces can take over.
And I got my best bet for tomorrow's no inning first run, but we'll get into a few more best bets first. First bet of the day that I absolutely love. It's the Red Sox housing Baltimore in Fenway.
Mm-hmm.
I season standing wise, don't base what we said season standing wise off best bets because every given day is different in
Yep.
baseball. I want to take
You got
that note.
series, home
Red
field.
Sox aren't going to
where
be
it's
good,
at.
but against the Orioles, they will be.
Yep.
Tomorrow, they win by 2 runs. Love it.
Ooh.
Second bet, my boys. Opening day, last 2 years they won. They're going to South Florida. I think they do it, baby. I think they do it. Tigers plus 190 money line. It's worth a sprinkle. I'm going to be rooting for it. It's worth a sprinkle.
I'm probably gonna drop a little bit on that too.
E-Rod's on the mound, baby. Javi's going to drop a bomb. Torque's going to hit a double. I'm seeing the future. Don't like it, love it. Isak Paredes playing on the other side. We just traded him last year, and he
Yes.
was dogging on our organization after. Going to shit on him. Bat
Whoa.
flips and all.
And
Bat flips and all. You know Javi brings that swag. You know Javi brings
Talking
that
that
swag.
shit.
He's got this logo tattooed on the back of his neck. The dude is baseball.
Talking shit.
And I will say this: like these guys have,
They're fun, man.
they have a week to be able to kind of study these opening day pitchers. Too.
Right. Facts.
So like
facts.
they're gonna know kind of what's coming
Yeah.
more better than they will during the season at any point.
True.
And I will say my next best bet is the Tigers Rays under 7. This was a numbers play, and I'll get. It's a sharp bet, man. But if you're going off the percentage of bets placed towards the bet percentage of money placed,
Okay.
it's like 30% bets placed, but 80% of money. That means the
Oh.
pros are hammering the under here.
Okay.
Call me a pro. Next one, KC Minnesota over 8.5 runs here. I think these
Yeah.
offenses get going,
Hot.
and I think Bobby Witt Jr. has a little breakout season. He kind of had that last year, shortstop for the
Yep.
Royals.
Yeah.
Had his rookie season
He's
last
nice.
year.
Oh, he killed the Tigers last year.
He definitely did, but he really kills everybody this year. Firmly
Yeah.
believe that all-star season coming out of that shortstop
I
in
think
Kansas
so.
City.
Ooh, okay.
Next bet, Toronto minus 1.5 at St. Louis. St. Louis is gonna have a good year, but Toronto's different, man.
They're-
You got
they're
Momoa.
some
You got
dogs.
Momoa on the mound. You're not gonna hit shit.
Nope, they got some dogs.
Win by
Yeah.
2 at Busch Field. Love it. Last one. I think that game goes over to Toronto
Yeah.
St. Louis over 7.5. That's not the last one. I lied. This is Mets Marlins
Best
under
bet.
6.5. You got Marlins.
Who?
The
Sandy.
Marlins. Sandy on the mound for
Alcantara.
Florida, and you got Verlander on the mound for the Mets. Two absolute aces. Nobody's hitting the ball tomorrow under 6.5. Absolutely. And this is my no runs first inning best bet. Lock it in. I know I am.
Those are
I know
two Cy
you
Young
are.
winnings from last year.
Exactly.
I mean, that's
exactly.
savage.
You'd be stupid not to.
Yeah.
Nobody's hitting the ball first 3 innings of this game at least.
Yeah, that game's absurd. I wouldn't be surprised if there's no foul balls, bro.
Right.
They're absurd.
And then I also like the White Sox money line playing Houston tomorrow.
That's an interesting one because Houston's got a lot of injuries to start the season off.
Exactly. And that's what. And White Sox they're fully healthy for once. They're fully healthy. I think they can
Everybody's
do it.
playing. They don't fucking hate each other yet.
And then this one's for you. This
I
one's
love
for
it.
you. It's Cleveland. Cleveland plus 1.5 run
win
line
this game.
at Seattle tomorrow night, late night play. 85% of the bets are on Seattle minus 1.5. But 62% of the money is on Cleveland plus 1.5.
Yes, sir.
That is absurd. I'm going with the sharps here. Cleveland plus 1.5. That's my best bet of the day.
I love it. I love it. Let me run through mine. I got a couple. Starting it off, 105. Giants, Yankees over 7.5.
Hammer it.
Bronx Bombers. They're starting the year off. They're going fucking
Giants
crazy.
have no pitching.
No pitching. They're gonna tee off all over them. You hinted at it earlier, taking them. I got the Red Sox money line minus 160 against the Orioles. Sox aren't very good. The Orioles are just worse, is what it boils down to. Rangers, Phillies. I like the Rangers minus 135 in this game.
Ooh.
I like them. I just
Oh,
don't.
they got DeGrom. That's why.
Yeah, DeGrom's on the mound. I don't know.
I like Philly.
Just when one of the best pitchers in the world and he's actually healthy for once.
He'll probably throw his arm out first inning.
That's hard to go against. He'll probably go 6.
He's out there collecting $80, $100 million contracts. Yeah, plus
fat
just to play 10 games a year, bro. It's absurd. It's
nuts.
absurd what he's doing to
but
this
he's
league.
healthy, so I'm gonna ride with him while he's healthy. Padres minus 1.5 against the Rockies. That's
easy money.
Stupid easy money right there. Marlins, Mets, like Steyer said, best bet of the day, under 6.5. I also like the Marlins in that game, plus 100, just because I think Alcantara,
It's enough to win game 1, and then the Mets win game 2 and game 3 of the series. I can see that. I can see that.
He's not a guy that's on a pitch count. He's gonna pitch the most innings in the league.
Right, they wanna win.
He's gonna go the entire game. They want to win. They're at home. Marlins, double your money, plus 100. Guardians, topping the night off, beating the piss out of these soft West Coast teams. Nobody likes Seattle.
This is an absolute homer bet on him. He's not betting with his brain here, betting with his heart.
Starbucks sucks.
Wait. You were close to picking Seattle to win the division.
Yeah, that doesn't mean they're gonna win tomorrow
It's
night.
162 games.
They're gonna get the guards are about to. Bro, Shane Bieber might throw no hitter.
Oh my Lanta.
Might throw no hitter.
I will say this much.
J-Rod's going yard, dog.
I believe
Nope.
it was
I do
last
like him.
year. Bieber lost to the Tigers on opening day, or was that 2 years ago?
No,
was last year.
Was it last year?
Yeah.
Yeah. The Tigers are opening day freaks, though.
Uh-huh.
And I think Shane Bieber then rattled off like 20 wins last year. So.
Yeah, it was something like that.
He's also a dark horse to win the AL Cy Young Award. But Guardians money line at top of the night off 10-10. I hate that it's that fucking late, but
Yeah.
I guess I'm
West Coast.
pulling in almost all nighter tomorrow night to watch the
Me too. A
Guardians.
lot of baseball will be consumed tomorrow.
But
It's time.
punishment time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm not gonna lie, I forgot about this because I was so excited for
I didn't.
baseball.
I
It's
definitely
time.
didn't.
So all my money was actually on the under of the Gonzaga-UConn game, and those hit.
Yeah.
But that's where Joey was for the punishment bet, and my drunk ass last Friday night took the over. So it's time that I get punished, man. It's time my throne falls off. It was a 3-week run.
You hate to see it.
Hate to see
You
it.
hate to see it.
What's your drink of choice tonight?
It's not my drink of choice. It's a drink I have to fucking drink. It's some Bud Light Gelato Clamato who puts a fucking tomato juice in Bud Light. God, I don't know, but here we go.
Oh,
Oh, and it's warm too. And it's room temperature.
Smell it.
oh, that doesn't smell
If you
very
weren't
good.
wearing a white jersey, you were gonna wear half of it, so it was less I had to drink.
Well, thanks for not doing that. That's almost nice of you. Now get to chugging.
There ain't no chugging that. You know how thick tomato juice is?
Yeah. Is that thick?
Would you like to try it?
Not really. You gotta drink it. No, I didn't lose.
I'll drink the whole thing. You can just take a sip.
Would it be good for like a Bloody Mary?
For
Pretty much what it is.
Really? It's like Bloody Mary mix, but with fucking Bud Light in it.
Like,
I mean, I'm just gonna sip on it as we go, and we can keep talking now.
Well, so I'm gonna call out Dalton this week.
Whoa!
Dalton
Yes.
hasn't been called out since the first one, has he?
He is not.
Do your thing. Do your thing, 21.
We're gonna figure it out. I'm calling out Dalton. I'm sure he's watching this.
Yeah.
D-Money.
And I'm the fucking judge, baby.
I got
My
you.
first time ever being the judge. Judge Steyer.
That is terrifying.
That is terrifying.
Yes, it is.
We're gonna figure out. It's probably gonna be a
You're
baseball.
making me do just
We're gonna figure out a baseball bet. I'm sure, because I don't like any of the Final Four games.
I could see him taking Florida Atlantic.
Then I will be taking a Final Four bet. I will be taking San Diego State.
It smells bad.
This is really bad.
There's probably still that shitty K around here somewhere. You can make a Bloody Mary in there.
I'm all good.
oh, good on that.
I'm all good, playboy.
But yeah, I'll be calling out Steyer. But
No, you're not. You're calling out Dalton.
Dalton.
I'm the
I
fucking
looked at
judge.
you.
but
You're
good
the
call.
judge.
All right, bet.
Yeah.
Hope you don't lose. Punishment
Get
times
the
10
fuck
now.
outta here.
Calling me out when I'm the judge.
get out of here.
What would a judge do if you walk in the courtroom and say, I'm calling you out, motherfucker?
You're not a real judge.
I am on the pod.
What are you gonna do?
What do you mean? What's the punishment going to be?
Yeah.
I'll cook something up.
Like
I got a couple ideas.
what?
I'll figure it out.
So you don't have anything.
No, I have.
If you have multiple, you don't have any.
Yeah, you don't have any.
Call it what you want, but you can't call my idea bank broke.
Oh fuck! I'm sure it'll be something stupid. But
Parlay King, let's get through it,
We
man.
got a new one.
We got a new Parlay King, and it's
I
not
just thought
you.
about that.
It's not you.
Not you.
It's not me. And you were the old one, so it's not you. It's D-Money, baby.
He hit.
D-Money locked a nice
finally
one in
got a fucking winner.
high odd one. 10 to win 142.
Yes, sir.
So we went from 2-6, our original king, all the way to a month and a half run to 325. D-Money is our second king, the current
God
king. D-Money is him, Parlay King himself.
Yes, sir.
And before we go through his stuff, I want to point out you hit your parlay last week too.
Yeah.
What happened with that, Steyer?
I mean, I hit it,
The
but
juice wasn't enough.
we both hit, but the rules are.
Oh, that's right.
So,
you didn't cash out, did you?
I didn't cash out. I hit the bet and it was all cool, but I didn't get to celebrate anything because Dalton hit for $30 higher.
So I'm gonna
I
point
hit
this.
for
Prince.
I hit for 129.
You're the
he
Prince.
hit for one. No.
You, I mean, that's literally.
If there was ever a definition for the Prince, it would be like this situation.
And
That is, I mean, that's literally the definition of the Prince.
Let me remind you about something.
Well, I mean, we need to spray paint it purple now for you.
But I
Ain't nothing
want to point
Prince
this
about
out.
this.
So since we started doing the Parlay King thing, Joey's the only one that hasn't hit one yet.
Haven't hit one. Haven't hit fucking
And that
one.
trend's gonna continue, but I'm hitting this week, and I'm coming for the crown itself. I hit last week. I'll call it a two-peat. It's coming my way. Crown mine. D-Money's Parlay King parlay this week is a juicy one, though.
I do like
He
it.
thought he was gonna get me with the juice. I beat him. With the juice. we'll
it's-
see if it pays off.
You threw in a fifth leg.
Yeah, I don't.
it's allowed.
It's allowed.
I've done it multiple times. It's allowed.
Yeah.
But here's Dalton's. First leg, Florida Atlantic +2. Second leg, Boston Red Sox -1.5. Love that. 3, Philly versus Texas over 6.5. Fourth leg, tonight, the Suns -5 versus Minnesota.
That's 10 to bring back 170, baby.
That's some serious juice.
That is. Steyer, what's yours?
Mine's the Tigers Rays under 7 tomorrow.
Okay.
Second leg, Mets money line versus the Marlins tomorrow. Third leg, FAU San Diego State under 131.5.
Love it.
Fourth leg, the Yanks Bronx Bombers -1.5.
Love it.
Dropping. Sorry, this is that drink, dude. It did it to me. I'm sorry. Bronx Bombers -1.5. Laying it on the G-men tomorrow. And 5, the Guards +1.5 versus Seattle as my fifth leg. 10 brings back 197. There ain't no questions this week when mine hits. My
Doubt it.
crown coming for it.
Doubt it. John, what's yours?
Let's hear yours.
So mine's a little juicy too. I got UAB -2 against North Texas. I'm touching up the NIT.
I hate the NIT.
North Texas was cool last night.
What else?
I got UConn at -5.5 against Miami.
Okay.
Astros -1.5 against the White Sox.
Ooh. Ooh.
I got some nice juice on that one.
Astros -1.5 over the White Sox.
I know.
Interesting. Okay. What's your last
And
one?
then I got Toronto and St. Louis over 7.5.
Okay. I like that one. I like the over 7.5. That Astros -1.5. I don't know about that. I don't know, John. That's tickling me. What kind of juice did you get on that? Do you remember?
$10 brings back 167.
Okay.
Like that's so. The one thing I've noticed is that these baseball bets are going to bring in some serious juice.
Oh,
yeah, there's
baby.
some of
If you touch them the right way.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I love baseball. Was great to me last year. I am excited that it's back. Baseball is my second love after football. Basketball's fun, but
mine
it's
too.
just a get by time.
It's
I don't
get
lay down
through it.
more than 10-20 typically on
Get through it.
basketball.
Baseball's fucking where it's at though. Baseball's fun because
Demon mode.
It's just
demon time.
grind. It's a grind of a season.
Yeah, you get hot for a whole week, run 5 days. It's
Oh
gonna be
my
fun.
God.
Roll with us, play our picks, win with
Yes.
us.
I got mine. Mine 10 brings back 149, so not the juiciest, but I feel the safest about it. Okay, UConn Miami over 149. Mets Marlins under 6.5. Love it. Best bet of the
Dude, no.
day. Rangers Devils over 6.5. Rangers are on fucking fire right now on the ice, by the
Yeah, they
way.
are.
And the Padres minus 1.5 tomorrow against the Rockies. I love all four of these. I couldn't be more confident. Not the juiciest, but it's from my nuts. It's from my loins. This one came from. And I feel so confident in this. Oh, I just fucking love it, and I can't wait to rub it in your guys' faces.
And lastly, here we got one thing to hype the fuck up real
I'm
quick.
so fucking
Please, please, guys,
Dude,
please.
Got a little sneak peek before the show.
Tonight,
Oh my
our
god.
one-on-one basketball tourney is getting released to our YouTube
Yes, sir.
page. If you're not following or subscribed to the Over Under Pod YouTube channel, do so you can get your eyes on this video.
Oh, it's gonna be fucking
Dude,
like
Greggy is he's a wizard.
Oh,
he's a
and
wizard.
that's-
Point blank period. There's
that's
no
what
other
I
way to
can
put
say.
it.
And shout out to
He-
Greggy. He put in so much
He
time.
put
on
in
it.
so much time for this,
It
man.
looks
to
so
ask-
fucking good.
Greg, yeah, we couldn't be more thankful for the work you put in on this. I can't wait for you guys to see it coming tonight, tomorrow ish.
You will know by the amount of
we are
stories
gonna
we
blast the
posted.
social medias when it's out.
It's
So
tonight.
look forward to that
I'm so
because I
excited
know
for
I
that.
am. Get
I'm
your popcorn ready, baby.
so
Who do you think win? I put a poll up yesterday. We had multiple answers.
We did.
Everyone had a vote. Who do you think before you watch this video?
Let us know.
Who do you think wins this one-on-one tournament?
I'm so excited for it. So excited. You guys got
I know
anything
you're
else though?
excited. I'm not that excited. It was a rough time for me.
Yeah.
I think it was a rough time for all of us.
It was rough. Defense is a lot harder than it looks.
Yeah, and we forgot to stretch.
Yeah, bro.
That's the important part.
Stretching would have been.
That's
we
the important
forgot
part.
to limber up.
If you still haven't signed up for all 5 of our sportsbooks yet, guys, scan the QR code if you can find it. Go hit the link in our socials and sign up for it. You need to, bro. There's so many great promos. The Tipico, deposit $50, get 200. Bet 365, bet literally a single dollar and you get $365.
And it's done.
Bro.
It's done. After Friday is the deadline. Tomorrow I think is the
Gotta
last
do it.
day.
Gotta do it. Gotta fucking do it. Also, Betfred still running their promos. BetMGM still got their promos. Bet Rivers still got their promos. And you can get all these on the usgambler.com.
Which is our link to our Instagram,
Yes.
Facebook, Twitter, or our QR code that you see on our shirts flying around town,
Yep.
or
Up in the
shout out
corner.
Steinmetz Graphics for those shirts. Those are
Fire
killer, man.
shirts.
Everyone loves
And
them.
we're going to have more.
Yes,
more are
absolutely.
coming.
There's more cooking up. So if you want one, man, hit us up.
Yes,
Hit
'cause
us
they're-
up.
they
the
went-
white ones are sweet. The black ones are sweet.
Yes.
There's more colors. There's gonna be more merch coming. The
Yep.
hats are coming. It's all, dude.
And if you guys got suggestions, let us know too.
If
Like,
something
if you
you want to put it order in
I
for.
know you guys are talking about what, scarlet and gray, maybe some maize and blue. as
Yeah,
well.
some brown and orange, black. Oh, we
Yeah.
already got black and
Yeah.
yellow, but yeah, we can do orange and black for Bengals fans, whatever.
switch it up.
Girly one. We
Yep.
they were telling me
Even like-
that we can do glittered up ones if your girlfriend
Everything,
wants
bro.
Even like blue and red for Guardians.
Yeah,
like,
everything.
yeah.
Everything. And if you guys got suggestions, stuff you'd like to see it on, whatever, let us know. It
And then
helps
once
us.
we get a good amount of these base standard shirts out with our logo out and get those out and running, we're gonna start doing quick little 10 shirt rushes, you
Yep.
know, of like real personalized
Yep.
ones. Like whoever
Kind of doing our
whoever
own
wins
thing
a
on it.
bet gets their face with the logo, just stupid shit. It's gonna be
Stupid
awesome stuff you guys are gonna want to dabble into.
Yes.
So.
Yep. But if you guys want a shirt, last ones didn't even last 2 days, really.
No.
So
They've had
message us.
2 orders come in and we were cooked out within 48 hours of
Yes.
both of them.
So if you want one, message us what size you want, and we'll keep it. We'll hold it for you, mark it down so we
got
don't
a big
sell
order
it.
coming within the
Yes.
next week or two. So we're
Lot-
going to be fresh off the press. Hit us up. Get them in while we got them.
Facts. Gotta buy those shirts. Get it out there. Support us. Help us out. And we appreciate it, guys. But you guys got anything else?
That's it, man.
That's all I
Play
got.
ball.
I'm so ready for fucking
Play ball.
baseball. So fucking ready. Oh my god. But yeah, we'll see you guys next week. I'm so fucking excited. YouTube video tonight, tomorrow.
YouTube video
Stay
tonight.
tuned,
Golf
stay
crazy
tuned to
next
this-
week.
Oh my
It's just
God,
a
The videos
lot
are
of
uploading
big
right now,
things
guys.
coming, baby.
Electric, baby. Electric. Playoff basketball's almost here.
This right now, right where we're at, is the best sports time of the year outside of football season.
I was gonna
Thank
say
you.
there's
Outside
no
of
football,
football.
so it kinda
Outside of
takes
football
away
season?
from it,
Outside of
but-
football.
This is the best time of year.
I
You
don't
get
know,
baseball opening day. You have NBA going on. We're in the Final Four of college hoops. We have
It's
NHL going on.
everything.
The Masters is next week. Like,
Everything.
what more you want, baby?
It's
what more
coming,
you want?
baby. It's coming. And we're coming.
Oh, are we?
Let's go.
Bonk, bonk, bonk.
You thought that.
You said it.
You
said
thought
it.
that.
You
That
said
was
it.
fucked up on you guys.
Said we're coming.
We'll see you guys next week. Big hugs, tiny kisses.
Love you guys.